bajo más, bajo más. Bajo más. Suso, hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
The festival seems to be a success.
Bueno, el festival parece ser un éxito, sí.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Pues sí. Roger tiene razón.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands. This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Venga.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Tiene nada.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Ay, no.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, Did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
¿Todavía no está el takoyaki?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
¿Crees que picará?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee. It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Uf, casi se me sale.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Ay.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
F por el light. F. A ver qué dice. Madre mía, Haru, vaya crack. Pero además ni se inmuta. Espera. Misa. Yusuke no está. ¿A dónde habrá ido? Él siempre a su bola. ¿Crees que aún estará mirando los puestos del festival?
Let's head back.
Bueno, seguro que está bien. Es Yusuke. Vámonos a casa. Disculpe, usted es el doctor Takuto Maruki, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Sí. Me llamo Yusuke Kitago. Estudio Bellas Artes en el Instituto Kosei. Lamento molestar, pero desde que Ryuji y Ann me hablaron de usted, tengo mucha intriga. Me gustaría hablar con usted también. Sakamoto y Takamaki.
Quite.
Me halaga el interés. Has venido en busca de orientación.
Indeed.
Correcto. Enséñame a liberar el corazón humano y a mirar hacia su infinito abismo.
Hold on.
Ala, para el carro. A ver, ¿cómo lo digo? Aprecio tu entusiasmo, pero creo que se ha malinterpretado lo que hago. Mis disculpas, no he podido controlar la emoción. ¿Me daría permiso para presenciar sus habilidades orientativas? Eso no está permitido.
How about it?
Pero tengo una idea. ¿Por qué no pruebas una sesión de orientación? ¿Yo? Es gratis, claro. Solo tendrías que hablar conmigo un rato.
Well then.
Muy bien. Haremos una bis a bis. No sé de qué creas que va la orientación, pero no tiene nada que ver con eso. Ya veo, así que tú y Madarame es agua pasada. Qué curioso, nunca imaginé que una sesión de orientación sería así.
Well,
Más que orientar, buscamos forjar una buena relación. Cuando alguien viene a verme, siempre me cuenta algo de su vida. Un modo de introspección basado en hablar con otra persona para ahondar en las emociones. Se parece al contrainterrogatorio interno que realizo cuando pinto. Ningún contrainterrogatorio debería tener lugar en una sesión de orientación en condiciones. Yo me esfuerzo en guiar a mis pacientes hacia un camino positivo que mejore sus vidas, o por lo menos desgrano sus problemas para que tomen las decisiones correctas.
I see.
¿Y si los orienta a sus propias conclusiones, no está tomándolas por ellos? ¿No sería eso equivalente a jugar con la voluntad ajena? Si te soy sincero, creo que hay mucha gente que piensa eso, pero la vida suele llevar a las personas a ciertos estados mentales sin que se den uno ni cuenta. Si gracias a mí se quitan un peso de encima y liberan la mente, considero que vale la pena.
Indeed.
En efecto.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias por haber hablado conmigo. Ha sido una experiencia muy enriquecedora.
Oh, yes.
Antes de irte, Kitao, ¿cuál dirías que es tu mayor deseo? ¿Triunfar como artista? No, no es eso. Yo solo deseo mejorar mis dotes artísticas a base de esfuerzo. Ya veo. Entonces, ¿qué deseas? Que todo el mundo disfrute de la obra de mi madre, aunque solo sea un instante. Y si fuese posible, querría conocer a un maestro maravilloso que guiara mi pincel con esmero. Entiendo.
All right. Thank you.
Sea como fuere, tengo que irme ya, así que ruego que me disculpe. Espero que nos volvamos a ver. Y muere Yusuke. Me imagino, no. Se pierde Yusuke y se muere. Sí. Mañana es la hora de la verdad, la charla de Akechi. Siento haber desaparecido de repente. La leyenda del zorro perdido llega a su fin. ¿Dónde cojones te habías metido? ¿En serio te has perdido? Vi a un hombre que se parecía al Dr. Maruki, así que fui a buscarlo. ¿Y estaba allí? ¿Fuiste a hablar con él? Sí, y no fue para nada lo que esperaba. Cuando se acabe todo esto, iré de nuevo. No le causes problemas, ¿eh? Haré lo que esté en mi mano. ¿Estáis en casa? Sí. ¿Sigues en el instituto, Yusuke? No, acabo de volver a la residencia y me voy a dormir ya. ¿Tan pronto? No es tan raro, ¿no? La charla de Keiichi es mañana. Si se va a dormir pronto, mañana se concentrará mejor. Es verdad, mañana hay que estar frescos. Hay que mantener la calma, diga lo que diga. Cierto, lo tendré en cuenta. De Makoto depende que le saquemos más o menos información. Tendremos que asegurarnos de no perder detalle. Ya tengo un mensaje. Hora de la foto. Toca foto. Aquí es cuando estábamos en el puesto de comida. A ver, aquí quiero... ¿Sí se puede ver en grande, no? No, no se puede. Tío, es que hasta unos fideos parecen un manjar cuando los come Haru. Qué exagerado. Creo que es la primera vez que como fideos en un puesto de comida. Estaba más rico de lo que pensaba. Pues sí, no era instantáneo, pero estaba bastante bueno. Sí, no sé por qué, pero la comida de estos tenderetes siempre está sabrosa. A todo esto, Ann, ¿dónde están nuestras fotos? ¿Eh? También tienes fotos de nosotros, ¿no? Y la que le hiciste a los fideos de misa, a los que tenían un montón de jengibre, digo. Ah... No, lo tiré directamente a la basura. Se me quedaron los dientes llenos de algas. Ay, ay. Ay, ay. Entonces... Y ya no tengo juegos para jugar, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo está mi plantita?
Hey, hey.
Sí, ok, vamos a darle nutrientes a mi plantita.
Oh.
Estos nutrientes de precio... Estos son nutrientes de precio razonable. Deberían darle un poco de vida a la planta. Bueno, esto debería bastar por ahora. La comida. A ver.
Jeez.
Ahora todos dicen que los ladrones fantasmas son criminales. No han tardado mucho en bajarse del carro. Bueno, voy a hacer un café. A ver, ¿puedo salir? No, no puedo salir.
Hey.
Bueno, pues... Puedo hacer algo aquí, ¿no?
Hey.
¿Estás intentando preparar un café? O preparar café.
Oh.
Parece que te está empezando a interesar esto. No estarás intentando presionarme, ¿no? Bueno, da igual, vale. Voy a salir a comprar tabaco. Me encanta el aroma de un buen café.
Yes. All right.
Te lo bebes de tal forma que cualquiera diría que está delicioso. Bien. Jeje, has aprendido algunos trucos del jefe. Bien. Practicando de nuevo, ¿eh? ¿Cómo va la cosa? A ver, voy a probarlo. Este sabor debe de ser colombiano de Nariño.
Let me explain.
Colombiano de Nariño, la altitud, el clima lluvioso y el terreno montañoso crean una buena base para el café de calidad. El café de Nariño es cremoso y sabe a frutas y nueces. No está mal, se merece un cumplido. Seguiré enseñándote cosas, así que no te rindas. Un día el sabor de tu café será único, tienes potencial, así que sigue practicando.
Well then.
Deberíamos descansar un poco, mañana nos espera un gran día. Vamos a dormir pues. Vamos a dormir. Bajo más la barrita, no, tenemos el 22%.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a Sigar, our own mascot, appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
Qué valor de Makoto.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Los memes, no, los memes a la Kechi.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Pancakes. También llevo varios.
What do you want to talk about?
Tortitas. Era tortitas. Unas barritas. Oye, huevos Makoto. Ay, ay. ¿Queréis hablar?
That's gotta be shopped.
Es Photoshop, es Photoshop.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Nosotros también.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Eso es.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with...
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Ahí los debe.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Deja que me lo piense.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Y se van.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Phantom Tips.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh?
Ah, Kazumi.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Pues me iba allá.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Ah, bueno, pues. Do it. Do it, senpai.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
No te calientes a los estudiantes.
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down. Now everybody, join in! Don't fall behind the dance club. Right your stuff.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Que empiece el espectáculo.
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh, es el anime.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Ah, mira, me pidió la mano. ¿O no? Qué bonito bailó. Qué bonito bailó. Salí de la fiesta un momento para tomar el aire con Kazumi.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
También como esperaba.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
¿Te acompaño?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Ya no hay ruido en el gimnasio, parece que el baile ha acabado. Debería irme a casa. La fiesta después del festival está a punto de empezar. ¿Quieres que vayamos juntos? He intentado pensar en lo que pasó antes, pero no he sacado nada en claro. Me iría bien un cambio de aires, ¿qué te parece? He recibido unos cuantos mensajes. ¿Sigues en el instituto? ¿Qué hacemos con lo de que nos ha propuesto? Bueno, ¿quieres ir a la fiesta después del festival? Si estoy sola, me entra ansiedad. ¿Con quién debería ir a la fiesta después del festival? No, pues la waifu. Ok. Me encantaría ir. Genial. Nos vemos en el gimnasio. Debería ir al gimnasio. La waifu.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with the Ketchi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Olvidémoslo por el momento.
You're right. We should have fun here while we can.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
They're really doing this again this year?
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on up.
Y la verdad.
What should I do?
Huyamos. Te está llamando.
But...
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Ooh.
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
Ana está en apuros. Necesito cambiar de tema. Que te las veo. Siempre te he querido. Mira, se sonrojo.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Way to go!
I think it was him!
Hold on a sec.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Huh?
My, she's red as a beet! But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Ay, no.
It's finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
No te puedo ignorar.
Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Ignore that! Talking about the future, that's a bit too heavy for right now.
Yo me siento igual.
Stop that! I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this.
Profiteroles de Anne. Tienen buena pinta.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
Sí, claro que sí. Ahora sí, déjenlos leo porque ¿no ha habido un montón de gente que se ha vuelto loca últimamente? Sí, el número ha aumentado de golpe. Me juego algo a que ha sido por culpa de la fansite. He oído que las víctimas estaban listas en las listas de esa página. Los que de verdad tienen la culpa son los que hicieron la solicitud. Muchas gracias por mirar el video. Recuerda que si quieres ver los directos puedes hacerlo desde mi canal de Twitch. En la descripción del video encontrarás un enlace a mi canal y a mis otras redes sociales. En serio, gracias por sintonizar. Nos vemos.